Okay, so in this video I want to show you the XLOOKUP function. But I'll begin by just looking at the VLOOKUP again. So if I have a fuel quantity here in US gallons, and I want to get the equivalent in pounds. So if I was using the VLOOKUP function, I go equals VLOOKUP. So I'm going to look up this value here. I highlight the array. I'm going to fix that. And then I go the column index number. So the fuel quantity in pounds, so this is column 1, column 2, column 3, column 4. So I want the 4th column. And I want an exact match. So false. So that brings it back. So if 50 gallons was equal to 308 pounds. And if I drop down, let's say I go 35, I should get 216. Okay. So let me copy this down. An alternative method of doing it would be using the XLOOKUP function. So let's say I want to, this is fuel quantity in pounds. And just let me dress that up for a minute. So if I go to the XLOOKUP function, so it's equal to XLOOKUP. So what value do I want to look up? It's this value. What's the lookup array? So the lookup array now is just this column here. Okay, that's where I want to look up this value. And in a previous video, I actually labeled that range. So we're going to select that. And what's the return array? So I want fuel quantity in pounds, so I want to return this array. And just hit the F4 button to fix that. And now it asks, well, what do you want to do if it's not found? Well, I want an error message, so I go error not found. So it tells you that it hasn't been found. Do I want an exact match or next smaller number, or is it exact match or next larger number, or so on? So I'm just going to go for the exact match. And how do I want to search? Do I go first to last or last to first, and so forth? So I'm just going to take the first, the default option. And that brings back my my fuel quantity. And if I change this to 55, let's say I should get 339. Okay, so let me just copy that formula to here. And if I went blank, error not found. Okay, and we know that because that's the error message we put in. Okay, so that's XLOOKUP, and I think it's a better function than VLOOKUP. But I'll let you decide yourselves.